to Jake Scott.
Check 1 2, check 1 2 3.
Leading off for Wichita, the second baseman, number 4, Tom.
And we are back here in the fifth inning. Apologies for the technical difficulties. However, the score has remained the same. Daubers continue to hold their lead 2-0. And with some threats on the base paths, they've not been able to bring in any more since the first. Black Sox have done just the same as well, gotten a few guys into scoring position, but were unable to convert them into any runs. Point tie, grounds one over to second. The plays made it first.
Center fielder, number 1, Wes Phillips.
And we saw one substitution coming in for Connor Shimmick, the Luke Blankenship, out of the DH spot. First pitch grounder over to short. Unrein's off-balance throw is in time. Good work by Brady. Two very quick outs for Ueda as he's currently in his fifth inning of work. And I'm sure the Daubers didn't want to push him this far, so they wanted to save him for tomorrow. However, looks like they have no choice how close this game is. That's yet to truly come alive. Ueda currently at 60 pitches. So he'll likely throw the rest of this game, or however many pitches allow him to. The 1-1 once again over to Unrein. It'll be a 1-2-3 inning for Ueda as we head to the bottom of the fifth. Score still 2-0 Valley Center.
intimidation. Take a minute, take a deep breath, have a little bit of patience. Listen, you amazing, you the inspiration. You set the bar for the next generation. You Neo in the Matrix, these just Nemo in the ocean. Small fish making kids feel emotion. Using you for promotion. True words are never being spoken. Wanna see Rent me on the t-shirt like I'm Hulk Hogan. I appreciate the fans rocking with me. This is really just a small token. Really with a visionary. Only reason I ain't got a girl and I ain't getting married. Cause I'm really out here filling up the itinerary. Till I'm 6 feet in a cemetery. Bulletproof doors so heavy, got me rolling around like a dignitary. Funny how it's only that I'm waiting on the boys' obituary. Cause if I die, Steve's that become the sole beneficiary. What the f*** are they gonna do with it? Had the girls up at 29 on stage twerking with a dictionary. Guilt trips, not church trips when it's cold out here in February. Cause right now, shorty parachuting like she flying for the military. This girl face so pretty, I can only think of missionary. Can't make a t-shirt.
Leading off, number 20, Joshua Endo.
So leading off the bottom of the fifth will be Joshua Endo, and on the second pitch, there's a slow roller over to second. Throw to first is in time. And it's a quick out for Crockett. So one gone for Reyes. So he tries to get something started on the base paths. Here's the 0-1. Taken high. Look at all the batting categories. You'll see Reyes near the top on all of them in the case of leaderboards. One of the ones he's first place in his runs this season. About 15 more runs scored than the next closest non-Dauber, who drills that one into center. It looks like it'll be right at the center fielder Phillips, and there's two away.
Shortstop, number 8, Brady Unruh.
Daubers struggling to get those bats going against Wichita. With two outs, Brady Unrein. First pitch swinging into center. Phillips once again under it, and that'll be it. Crockett with another 1-2-3 inning sends us to the top of the sixth. Score 2-0 Valley Center.
Valley Center leads 2-0. Leading off for the Black Sox, the shortstop, number 16, Liam Vargas.
The Black Sox still looking for their first run of the game. The Daubers ace Wada has been shutting them down through 5 innings. However, they'll be seeing for him for the 3rd time through the order as that one's lifted into center. Scott gets under it. An easy catch.
Number 26, Nick Catola.
Next up is the left fielder, Nick Catola. Saw him use his legs after getting a base hit up the middle. Swipe second and third. Despite that, Wichita was not able to get a run off his efforts on the paths. Nice catch behind the back by Wada. Did you see that? Getting fancy out there. Here's the 0-1. In there. Wada looking for another punch out. Count 0-2. Did not go around as that one looked like a cricket pitch or a bowl. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. It's another K for Wada. So with 2 gone, Mike McDonald will try to get something for the Black Sox here in the 6th inning. Another breezy day here in Goddard. The wind is blowing out towards left for field 1 at least. Bit overcast this afternoon, but nothing like it was on Thursday. Saw some storms come out of nowhere. Delayed a lot of games, pushed some back. I believe I left the ballpark around 3:45. The Wellington Heat game was the last one on the docket for the day. Sometimes you get some 3 a.m. baseball.
Number 33, Cody Leslie.
So McDonald gets the Black Sox a base runner with a walk. Wada fools the catcher on that pitch. The 0-1 into the turf, but a nice block by Mitchell. Those are the pitches Mitchell's been great, so great at this season. Not letting anything get past him. Nothing close, at least, as that one's given a right. Let Endo taking a long turn, but he gets under it and makes the grab. So once again, the Daubers get out of it, and Wada is through 6 scoreless as we head to the bottom of the inning. Still 2-0 Valley Center.
you gonna do if I leave? I said, I'ma do me. B.I.G. Everything's on game. Big bag on me looking like I'm moving in. Got my foot in the door and we still here. I'm a first generation millionaire. I broke the curse in my family, not having. I'm passionate like curses after more than just passion. BBC the rules, now I lead the packet. You boys all cap, I'm more Colin Kaepernick. Where is affordable healthcare? Or going to wealth for welfare. I turn my W's to M's, yeah, I flip those. I might buy a red bottles with the crypto. 3 coins, have to pay off semester. But you gotta ride it better than a Tesla. Big bag, tight, no back. Big bag, tight, no back. Type of money you gon' be fat. Type of money you gon' be back. From my hood, type of money make you go back. Type of money she gon' make you pay it back. Big bag, tight, no back. Big bag, tight, no back.
Back again, back to back, made back, stack the M's. Told him I miss them shady back to him. Once he go black, I'll be back again. Tell him that it's crunch time abdomen. Yes, I caught Chanel and Magivin. She did it again, imagine them. About to make these guns mad again. Back to them. I leave the packs and my back to them. Yup, the queen's back, what's happening? Reorg, like I'm ready to drop again. Diamond chains on my ankle. Young money in the cut like a shot. Tell rubber bands on my ankle. Jump like a stop.
Big bag, tight, no back. Big bag, tight, no back. Type of money you gon' be fat.
Leading things off, the hot corner, number 10, Dylan Hummel.
We head into the bottom of the frame. Dylan Hummel leading things off. Cotton Crockett still working on the mound. He is 6th inning after giving up 2 runs in the first. It's been looking good out there ever since. 4 straight 0 spots as that one's fly the other way. An easy grab out and right.
Number 15, Hudson Mitchell.
Hummel goes down. And that'll bring up Hudson Mitchell. Quick as well on the mound. He's also been very efficient with his pitches, finding the zone well. He's been fooling a lot of these Daubers. It looks to be his curveball. Can't tell if it's a curve or a change, but whatever it is, Daubers been swinging, and that one's also popped up. The caught in foul ground.
First baseman, number 13, Greg Bussey.
While Crockett hasn't been getting as many punch-outs as Wada, the name of his game has been the soft contact. Well, Daubers have had some hard-hit balls, haven't been able to get much out of them. You're seeing a lot of easy pop-ups for these fielders to make. Even the top of the order has been so dangerous all season. You're really struggling to find some outfield grass. The 2-1. That one also popped over to short. And the three straight pop-ups forced by Crockett will send us to the 7th. Score remains 2-0 Valley Center.
Valley Center leads. Now pitching for the Daubers, number 27, Aaron Kakanza. Leading off, the designated hitter, number 27, Chris Pate.
So on to the 7th we go, and Chris Wade's day is done. Through 6 scoreless innings, he hands the baton off to Aaron Takanzik. You know, assuming Chris is fine, this is a big risk for Coach Browning, taking out Wade so he can pitch in one of tomorrow's games if they make it that far. And that's where the risk comes, is now all games single elimination. And this one still a 2-0 ball game. We've seen Wichita's bats can come alive. It's just about converting with men in scoring position. But Takanzik finds himself in a 3-1 count. And that'll walk the first batter.
Third baseman, number 9, Andrew Revel.
Daubers got very fortunate in the 3rd inning. Loaded the bases with 1 out. Wichita grounded into a double play over to 3rd. So Black Sox are able to get guys on base, as we just saw there. Check swing, foul ball. Andrew Revel try to at least move the runner over, make this a 1-run game. He may not need to do that as he drills one into left center, and that'll be down and all the way to the wall. Everyone will hold up, and there are runners on 2nd and 3rd for the Black Sox. So back underway. Toin tie will try to tie up this ball game with 1 swing. Daubers in a bit of trouble now. Gets him on that pitch. Big hack from the second baseman. The leadoff man, Wes Phillips, stands on deck. So the bottom of this order already doing some damage. Setting up the top of the order well. This would be a big upset if Wichita is able to come out on top. Daubers took the 1 seed. Thanks to having a run differential of 35. There's a grounder over to short. Unrein decides to go home, and they got him in a pickle. The tag will be applied. And the Daubers get the lead runner. So a big out by the Daubers. A nice heads-up play by Brady to get the out at home. Interesting, he almost got the back pick over at second as well. Riley keeping his head on a swivel over there. From 0-2, and there are men on the corners.
White Sox, number 77, Justin Harper.
And look at this, in the 7th, putting in a pinch hitter, Justin Harper, as he almost gets beamed on the first one. Obviously want to make this game as close as it can get now that we're in the late innings. That one will be called for a strike. Really crowding the plate. See his foot on the line. Trying to load the bases for Vargas. He takes a big cut at that pitch. 2-strike count for Tekanzik. Trying to get out of a huge jam unscathed. Here's the 1-2. Taken low, throw down. Mitchell will be in time. Mitchell catches the runner stealing, and that'll end the frame. Tekanzik gets out of it unharmed, and we head to the bottom of the 7th. Score still 2-0 Valley Center.
Leading off for the Mud Daubers, Number 4, Luke Blankenship.
The Daubers looking for some much-needed insurance. Blankenship will step up first. He went around trying to check his swing. The 0-1 curls into the zone for strike 2. Crockett through 6 innings. Now on to his 7th, and a good start for him. He's been very efficient on the mound. Has kept the Daubers hitters at bay since the first. Blankenship makes it a quality at bat. However, trying to put himself on base. That one curls in the zone for strike number 3. There's one gone. So with one out, up comes Riley Hall as he watches one pretty close. Quite literally. The 1-1 coming. Just high. A nice take by Hall. He's got a great eye for the plate, as I've mentioned. Led Valley Center in walks. And sent a base hit out to left already. So we'll try to set up the top of the order right here. As Jake Scott stands on deck. Here's the 2-2. The inside of the bat. Popped up to short. That'll be out number 2. So 2 outs for the top of the order, and Jake Scott trying to not end this inning on a down note. So that was fouled off into the bleachers. The 0-1. Down low, no ball coming out of nowhere. Is that from the other field? Was. Said this before, we've been seeing a lot of those throughout this tour. Can't see it, but there's a net covering the entire, what I say, hexagon of this field, these fields, so no fans get hit. However, they have to stop a lot of balls from going over. Jake is able to bring the count to full. Crockett looks for another 1-2-3 inning. He'll ground that one over to short. Should be an easy play, and it will be. Another 3 up, 3 down for Valley Center as we head to the top of the 8th. Daubers still lead 2-0.
lose your soul in. Whichever palm I'm holding, wanna leave you frozen, I other nodding.
Now pitching for the Mud Daubers, number 30, Matthew Hall. Leading off with back to the plate, number 77, Justin Harper.
Into the 8th, and we have a new reliever coming in is Matthew Hall. Brother right behind him at second. He'll face off against the heart of the Black Sox order, starting with Justin Harper, who ended the last inning at the plate. As Mitchell got a caught stealing at second. Harper batting for Roussel out of the 2-hole. So that means Leo Vargas out of the 3 spot and cleaning up beats Tala. Trying to lay down a bunt, bring the count to 2 strikes. Hall trying to start his relief appearance strong. The 1-2. Off the tip of the bat, be foul. Just barely staying alive. Nice work at the plate by Harper. Roussel came out for Harper. He was playing in right, so Justin likely taking that spot out there. The 1-2 is in there for strike 3. It's a backwards K for Matthew.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 16, Leo Vargas.
Black Sox still trying to get something rolling. So now the shortstop, Leo Vargas, steps up. He's had a lot of action over at short today. Daubers have been putting the ball in play, just not a lot of stuff finding that outfield turf. So he's quickly up in the count, 2-0. Let's see if he swings at anything close. That one will be well away into the other batter's box. He'll be taking this pitch to set up for Tatala. That one will be down the gut for a strike. So Matthew trying to start a fight here. Hitter's count for Vargas. Did he go around? He did not. And that'll be a 5-pitch walk for Leo. A nice situation here for the Black Sox. Have your cleanup man at the plate. 3-hole at first with only 1 out. Wichita still faces a 2-run deficit, so they need to get scoring fast, especially if they get to the bottom of the lineup in the 9th. However, even if the Daubers get through this inning, still got a lot of work to do as the bottom of the order has been doing some damage for Wichita, so you can't count them out. The 2-0 in there for a strike. Now the 2-1. Vargas stays put at first. Will be low. Another hitter's count. This one for the left fielder. First baseman Mike McDonald stands on deck. Here's the delivery. And that'll be another 5-pitch walk.
Now up to the plate, the first baseman, number 34, Mike McDonald.
So back underway, Coach Appleberry having a talk with his pitcher. McDonald, the lefty, comes up in a big spot. Moving the runners over works as well to bring the tying run into scoring position, and they'll be running on the crack of the bat. We've seen Tatala's got some speed on the paths as well. Goal for the Daubers here is just to get this out. That one's taken on the inside, nearly clips him. The 2-1 for Matthew. Taken near the ankles for the third straight batter. The count is brought to 3-1. Last thing you want to do is load the bases. The catcher, Cody Lastly, stands on deck. That one called for a strike on the outside part of the plate, and the count is brought to full. So 2 men on, and only 1 out. Big pitch from Matthew. He got him. Fools him on the off speed, and there's 2 away.
How about left catcher, number 33, Cody Lastly.
So they will keep Lastly in to hit. Try to bring in at least a run. Got to get aboard safely. Here's the first pitch from Hall. Nearly hits him again. Matthew getting down in the count early. A lot of these batters. And obviously that spells trouble in the later pitches. As he steps back on the mound, down 2-0. That one in there. And Daubers have been playing stellar defense today. Sometimes you just got to trust your guys behind you in order to make those plays. First, you got to force them to hit it. Both runners on via a walk. The 2-1 is grounded up the middle, should be playable, and it is. Another inning escaped, this one by Matthew, and the Black Sox down to their final 3 outs as we head to the bottom of the 8th. Score still 2-0 Valley Center.
Leading off for Valley Center, the left fielder, number 20, Joshua Endo.
The Daubers now in the bottom of the 8th, looking for some much-needed insurance. As the Black Sox have 3 outs to score at least 2 runs. And we've seen they can fill up those base paths. Last few innings especially have been scary for Valley Center. However, in each of them, we're able to escape unscathed. Crockett, in his 8th inning, will face the heart of the Daubers order as Endo slaps one up the middle for a base hit. The Daubers have a leadoff man aboard.
The right fielder, number 11, Nick Reyes.
Great start, one the Daubers haven't seen in quite a few innings, as Endo is able to get another hit on the day. He passes it off to Reyes. He'll watch one high. Entering this inning, Crockett had 93 pitches. Very efficient through the 7 innings. Endo takes off for second on that bobble from Lastly. He puts himself in scoring position. With that, I'm sure Endo looking to be swinging at 2-0 with that open base at first. Here's the pitch. In there. That one clips the outside part of the plate. Cotton brings the count to 2-1. Lastly's got to watch out. Endo not afraid to take third. Valley Center does it often as he slaps one into left and will get through the gap on the infield. Endo being waved around. Play at the plate is not in time. And Valley Center gets their first run since the first inning.
Now batting the shortstop, number 8, Brady Unrein.
It looks like we'll have a mound visit on that pitch. Crockett hitting 100 pitches. I don't have a good eye on whether or not there's been any action in the bullpen, but it looks like they'll just be having a talk with Crockett. Caught the ball, so he'll have to go all the way back to first. He'll be doubled up there. However, another run will score, and it is 4-0 Daubers. So despite a base running gaffe, the Daubers put up another 2 spot to make it 4-0. With no one on, that'll bring up Hudson Mitchell. Brady had enough time to get back to first after the awry throw to the catcher. As Mitchell pops that one up, Lastly is able to make the grab. However, the damage has been done. Valley Center tacks on another 2. As the the Black Sox have just 3 outs to score at least 4 runs. We'll be right back to the top of the 9th. So we enter the ninth, and the Daubers have a nicer cushion under them. However, this one's still well within reach for the Black Sox. It's their first pitch.